What's up, Philadelphia? This is Phuck with Philly. And look, sometimes, guys, I know you can't keep your shit up in the bedroom. Maybe you're slacking. Maybe you're stressed out at work. Maybe you're not healthy. But today we can save you. And that's why we are sponsored by Blue Chew. Blue Chew gets your dick up. Listen, fellas, sometimes we need a pre-workout. Sometimes you don't want to go to the gym. And Blue Chew is like a pre-workout. It makes you fuck good. Look, if you want confidence in the bedroom, maybe you've been slacking a little bit, maybe you've been coming too fast, maybe you can't get your shit up when you use a condom. Guess what? Blue Chew is here to save you. And there's a promo code called Phuck, Phuck, that gets you a free shipment. You can get your dick up on us. That's never... Not like that. You can get your free shipment on us. Still sounds kind of suspect. If you want a USA approved FDA straight from America, not some dick pills in the fucking gas station that's probably meth. This is real FDA approved. It is the same thing as Viagra and Cialis, except it's cheaper and it's a chewable tablet that hits faster. So guys, go to bluechew.com. That's bluechew.com and get your first shipment free using promo code Phuck, Phuck.
What's up, Philly? I know everybody out there fucked up. Y'all got fucked up backs. Everybody all fucked up. So don't act like you not. So I need y'all to go hook my guys over at Philly Cairo, because they can hook your back right back up. Y'all shit all fucked up. They gonna fix your shit back right. If y'all got any fitness or if y'all do any stressful work and y'all pulling y'all back and all that shit be all fucked up, hit my guys over at Philly Cairo. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna regret it. You definitely not gonna regret it. If y'all suffering from any kind of neck pain, headaches, digestive issues, hand, foot numbness, chronic fatigue, muscle spasm, joint pain, all the above, and much more, hit my guys over at Philly Cairo, you know what I'm saying? Because they motto is put yourself in good hands. So when you with them, you're in good hands. You're not in okay hands. You in good hands, you know what I'm saying? You in the best hands, you feel what I'm saying? So go hit my guys over at Philly Cairo. The best part about all this shit is you get 25% off when using promo code PWP. Don't forget, PWP, promo code PWP, 25% off. Don't forget. You can find my guys Brewerytown Chiropractic, aka Philly Chiro, on Instagram over at 27th and Girard. You can't miss them. They right up on the corner. You know what I'm saying? Boom, right there in the middle. If your back fucked up, go check them out. You can't miss it. Bang.
Are you? Quiet on the set. 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 What's up, everybody? This is Phuck with Philly, live from Makeshift Studios with your host, MC Ali Rondo, Aaron the Food Talk, and our special guest today, Ta Ta Sherise, everybody.
Hey. What's up, y'all? She in the building.
So now today we are sponsored by Top Dog Law. Now Top Dog gets you top dollar. If you get fucked up in the city of Philadelphia, call Top. What else can you call Top for, Rondo?
Shit. If you hurt your testicles, some kind of
Testicles.
way.
You hurt your testicles.
You know what I'm
Hurt your
saying?
testicles,
Call
yeah.
Top immediately. You know, he'll probably can help you. He
Yeah.
can't get you new testicles, but he probably can get you some bread or something. But you know.
Now, if you bust your ass in the city of Philadelphia, it's bum season, everybody, and there's bums everywhere. And if a bum fucks you up on a rich person's property, you could sue the fuck out of him. Call Top Dog Law, because Top Dog gets you top dollar. Or if you bust your ass. You ever really bust your ass, Rondo?
I did.
When?
Damn,
Bust your ass, like in front of people. You know,
I got a joke about, adults falling.
Yeah.
You know, because that shit different than when a kid falls.
Real
you know?
It's scary.
And it's even more different when big people fall, because we fall slow. Like, you know, that shit, you get up, you got to spin around and shit. You know, you got to grab support. Like, it's falling as an adult, motherfuckers be concerned. When they
die
see
or
you.
something.
You know how a kid trip. And it's like, ooh, damn, get your ass
cute,
up.
yeah, right.
You know, when an adult falls, you like really concerned. You like,
Right.
they all right?
If I fall now, I fucking really can't get up. My knees is fucked. My knees going out.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
only,
seriously.
You're
No
bust your
matter
ass
your
on
size.
stage. I feel like that happens to a lot of people. Like when they come up on stage, they hit that extra step and they just
Oh
trip
man,
up.
that's one of my biggest fears.
You're thinking about it.
Yeah, I did a little stumble, but they didn't see me. I'm
Yeah,
still
yeah.
behind the curtain, but I have not. Oh wait, no, I'm lying.
You did?
In the Dirty Bar show, I was drunk off my ass,
There you go.
Oh, damn.
and I
well,
fell.
that's your excuse. That's your
Yeah.
I
excuse.
fell
Shit.
during my set.
During your set.
Yeah,
You trip on the
man, I was
wire?
doing the joke. I was killing it that night.
You're
And
definitely killing after too.
and yeah, man, I bust my ass, but everybody thought it was a part of the act.
Oh, well, shit, yeah.
Because of the joke I was telling, and then I just like popped. I like bounced, like you know how you bounce a ball. Like I fell, and I was like, bloop.
Just maneuver right out that joint.
Yeah. So they was
So
like, oh, it's a
good.
part of the act. She real acrobatic.
That joint cool too, Aaron? My fault. That joint cool too? Alright, bet. Fucking, I busted my ass came out before.
Damn.
In front of all these people too.
Wow.
Yeah.
So
Ross
you
and
had
Boys
on
and
loose
Girls Dance
draws.
Club. Yeah, I mean, I was free balling for it. And
So
I was
you
a
could've
bad
caught a
Oh,
charge.
shit.
Yeah.
You
I
could've
always
caught
do.
You could have caught a charge.
I was a young kid.
It's not
Oh,
wrong
you
with
was a
free
kid.
balling.
Oh, all right.
I free ball all the time.
Yeah, it's better.
Well, I don't have balls, but you know what I mean.
I don't like the
free clit,
compression.
I don't know.
It gets hot. You know what I'm
You
saying?
know?
Thing with white people though, I feel like y'all always got y'all ass out for some reason.
That's a good
You ever
point.
notice
You know what?
that?
I think it's
Well, I think y'all free ball more than black people.
Y'all,
That's
y'all
probably
Like
true,
black
yeah.
guys, as far as dudes.
Yeah,
Yeah,
y'all
yeah.
just comfortable with having your ass out more than we are. I feel.
yeah, that's fair
When they
enough.
stand like this.
Yeah.
Just stand there
They'll
and
they'll
shit,
put their
like,
pants up real high too.
They'll get on camera and just be like, look, got
Rondo
the ass
said
out.
he never even seen his ass before.
Think about it.
Oh, you never look back there?
No.
See,
Why?
he's such
Why
a
am I looking
fraud.
like-
He thinks it's like
What
suspect
about
to
when
be
you
all
wash
like,
it? You
"It's on
just
my
feel
booty."
for what you need to feel
Listen,
for?
we just get it done down there. I ain't going. I'm gonna feel weird.
Yeah, I feel
If
like a
any
lot of
man-
niggas' asses is dirty.
Hell yeah.
Because they don't have a long enough time length that they be back there.
Well, I mean,
Like
I'll-
niggas be like, I'm in and out that joint. I be like,
I just rinse out. You know what I'm saying?
I just rinse it out a little
I don't
bit.
touch it, bro. I don't touch my butt.
I be
I would
asking
feel
motherfuckers, I'm like,
weird.
yo, you put your finger in it? Like I be, how
don't
you
clean
really
your
clean
ass,
it?
Rondo?
I clean my ass, but
How do you
listen,
clean your ass?
after I clean it, I'll go back there and look at it. I'm gonna
Oh,
feel
yeah.
weird. Like, come on now. I
Oh, you
can't
said
look
you
at
never,
my
like,
ass.
was
Oh, so you just don't arch your back.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
You know
look
you
at my
clean.
butt. I have no
He's not
reason.
looking back like at the
I don't
mirror.
care how my
Arch.
ass look. If that
I
makes
got
any
you.
sense,
Ain't
you
nothing
know,
wrong with a little arch. Stretch that back
you know what I
out.
mean? I'm gonna wash my ass and be like, all right, let me make sure that shit all right. Like, I
I'm
ain't
about to
to
say
look
that,
at
but
my
you've never
butt.
been, because he was trying to convince me he never saw his ass.
I
before.
never
That's
looked
just
at it.
bullshit.
All right, how did you look at your ass before?
I was naked in front of a mirror and
But
you
but
can
how
see
did you?
your ass.
But listen.
Did you turn and
listen,
like,
Exactly. That's where I'm going with this, because you know that's the only way you could do it, right?
yeah.
How did you
Or,
look at
all
it?
right, if I'm
You
trying to
gotta
look
look back at
You
it.
gotta look back at it.
But-
So you about to set
but-
yourself up right now.
But what if I'm looking at something on my back?
That don't-
Like I got cut up on my back and I'm like, and I was like, just peep your ass.
he tried to play it out.
See, this is wild. See, he's trying to convince me.
he
otherwise,
arched his back and looked at his butt.
I don't think there's a way to not arch your back and look at your ass.
That's
I'll
what I'm
try when I
saying.
get home.
Like,
I'ma
go, like,
say.
under.
Shit. I mean, can you have?
Well, that's gonna
Just
look like you trying to do something else. I
you
don't
trying
know.
to suck
fair
your own
enough.
dick?
I
There's
don't-
people out there that do that.
That's a
I
whole
forgot
nother
what it's
story.
called.
I
It's a certain fetish.
Dick suckers.
Yeah, well, it's when you suck
Dick
your own
suckers.
dick. It's like a whole name for it.
Oh, word.
Yeah.
That's a
Isn't
name
that like
for everything.
narcissism?
I don't know, man. It's freaky. That's what it is.
It's a freaky.
Can you
That's
imagine?
part of the-
You know what? Fuck you. I'll do it myself.
Because I can only imagine. Yeah.
Like,
Fuck you,
Like,
bitch. I don't
tell
need
me-
you. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Hey yo,
I can take care of myself.
I think niggas would suck their own dick on the low if they really could. Like if it
Would
was a
you?
thing.
would you
No,
do
I
that?
couldn't, bro.
You couldn't suck
do
your
it?
own dick.
I know
Well,
for a
like-
fact I couldn't do it. Fuck no.
Because I
Still
feel
putting
like
a dick in your mouth. Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It feels more like there's a dick in your mouth than anything.
Not even if it's your own dick.
Like, yeah, that's
You're
what
like,
I'm
oh,
saying.
this feel good. Oh, I can't believe
You're
it's
like,
just
wait a
dirty.
second. Why is this feeling good?
I could never do that. I would feel. I would feel like I'm molesting myself at that point.
I'm molesting myself.
If that happened, I'm.
Sure,
I'm
I mean,
You
it's
can
not
only
wrong
blame
with
yourself.
pleasuring yourself. You know,
Yeah.
big on that. But
We're saying ladies got easy. You guys got like toys and shit like that.
yeah, y'all got toys too.
I ain't using some crazy shit. The fuck, a pocket
You
pussy. That shit's wild.
buttholes,
Pocket butt shit.
butt
That shit's
plugs
pocket-
and stuff.
I had one for a
plugs.
little bit. And
I
it
haven't
was-
tried it, but
Huh?
I heard it's sensational.
Wait.
It's not. Nah. It's not all that. It feels
What?
weird.
What?
Pocket
Butt plugs?
pussy. No,
Oh, I
pocket
thought
Oh, a
pussy.
pocket pussy.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I thought you said
I've
that.
seen it. I
When my ex was pregnant, she got me one. So I was like, I'll try it out a little bit.
You didn't like pregnant pussy? Or?
No, I was cool. It's just she was, hurting after a while.
Oh.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, she was like, I don't want to, you know what I'm saying? She got to lay in a certain position and shit.
So she
Oh,
bought
it
She
has
just get
a-
mad. She's like, here, just fuck this thing.
Right. Oh shit. Well, at least she went out. That was effort. At
I'm
least
about
she
to-
bought
Yeah,
him some
nah.
pussy.
I'm
You
about
know
to
what I'm
say
appreciate
saying?
you
she
for
bought
it,
you some
yeah.
pussy. She making sure her bag is secure. So she
Yeah,
ain't
she
Fair
fucking
bought
enough.
some pussy.
Except that shit sucked, so it was
Wow.
depressing.
So
So when
we
I'm
got-
done, I'm like, what am I doing? What am I doing? So yes,
we got
we're with
comedian-
Ta Ta Sherise. Sorry, we kind of went off a little bit, but so top comedian in Philadelphia. You're just getting aired too. You've been killing all these shows.
man.
You've been doing all
One
this
of the
dope
top.
shit.
One of the top.
I'll say that. Heavy on skits too.
Yeah.
everything.
Everything. So did you?
How
were
long you
you
been doing comedy?
Yeah.
Overall.
It'll be 4 years this October.
like
Solid.
stand up?
Stand up, yes, strictly stand up. 4 years this October. But I dibbled and dabbled in like sketch. I learned about sketch in high school.
Oh, word.
Mm-hmm.
So like my like high school drama class is kind of where my eyes opened to like a whole new world of comedy
Mm-hmm.
outside of me watching like Comic View and shit growing up.
So you started
So-
off like jumping straight into like
Performance.
performing.
Yeah, I've been on stage since I was like 5.
That's fire.
Yeah.
A lot of
Yeah.
people, I feel like now in this era, like people say like, oh, I've been on the gram first and all that shit popping. Then I got enough, to get
Kinda
on the
love
stage.
to
You
do it,
started
yeah.
off on the
People be
stage.
like, your stage presence. Well, I've been in front of them. I'm 30, so I've been on stage
What?
for
No way.
25 years.
I'm about to say that's
Shit.
lit. That's
Yeah.
lit.
You know what
so
I
you
mean?
jump
Like
right
I
in.
know how like I be on stages. Because I used to dance. I was a dancer. Yeah, I'm talking like I used to be pop locking and shit. Like,
you should do both. You should
know, like,
be like, yo,
I remember like when You Got Served
spin.
came out, like I was on that type time. Like I was in a group where I had a crump name and shit. Like
what's
I
your
used to
name?
get crump.
What's your name?
I was Storm. Actually, I was Storm because
You
we
came
were
out.
like. We were on some Marvel City superhero type
yeah.
shit.
That's
So
funny as shit.
yeah, we had a crew.
So
Like,
you remember
know,
the show? All right, I bet you
Mr.
remember the
Battle.
show. You remember the show? What the fuck is it? Dance 360?
Yeah.
Remember that old ass show? I had a cousin that used to always be in the living room dancing to that shit. Like, that shit
I
used to
was just like your cousin.
Yo, I would be like, yo, you love this shit. Like that shit. Used to be
I was the dancing girl. Like, and then remember the D-Mac, like,
Yeah,
and the
everything, all that
Wu-Tang
shit.
and all that shit. Like,
That's
I
back
used to
when-
like niggas make the beat on the locker, and I be in the whole way say like,
Crazy.
yeah, I just tell they like get him time. Like it was just yeah. So I was used to always just being in front of people performing, but like stand up, like telling jokes. Only
That's
4
tough.
years.
Yeah, I mean, it's a whole different game, isn't it? Like,
Yeah,
you can
yeah,
make
yeah.
people laugh, but getting in front and be like, hey, so,
I think I
shit.
spent the last 4 years not learning how to be funny because I've been funny.
Right.
I spent the last 4 years learning structure.
So
That's
like
what
how
it's
to like
been.
navigate.
So I
that shit.
entered comedy already funny, but now I get to learn like what it's really like to be a comedian.
Right.
You know, and there's the different rules of the game, and honestly, a lot of shit you can only get from experience. Like
Yeah.
people ask me for advice all the time, which I be feeling weird because I'm still trying to
figure out my
learn shit. I'm still making mistakes and all that stuff. Like. I made a mistake this past Sunday. Like, I killed the stage, but I was also late as shit. So, like, like, shit like that matters. Like,
Yeah.
So just learning, like, professionalism, like, it's a whole thing to it.
Yeah, and like cutting out fat, right? Because that's
Yep.
like you kind of have to cut out like when you start you start using new material, right? Then you like you see from the like that's the only way to really know if it works.
Yeah, none of my sets, not one set is exactly the same.
Yeah, exactly. You gotta like switch
That's
it. Like
fire.
every
Yeah.
time you do a little something, you add to
Yeah,
the
I
the
add
bill
to
and
it,
everything,
take
so-
out of it, all that shit.
Yeah.
That's fire.
That's fucking sick. So I mean, so what? It's been how? So you said 4 years doing stand up?
Yeah, doing stand up. I think my first time actually doing stand up, I hosted something in college. I was probably like 23 or whatever. So I was like 22 or 23. The Asian committee at the school.
For
Was you
real?
just grinding them the fuck up?
I mean, they asked me to host their variety show.
You're like,
real?
bet.
They were like, yeah, our parents are gonna be there, and they're really traditional.
Oh.
I'm talking like Indians, like the Asian community. Anybody on that side,
So
Asian?
you host? So what kind of event is this? Like,
It
what
was
is
a variety show that the Asian committee at my college, I was in school, the Asian committee on campus was throwing a variety show, and they're one of their leaders, I forgot her name, forgive me, but like, he was like, yeah, we really want you to host, you're so hilarious.
Oh, so
And I'm
you were
like,
supposed to
yeah,
be funny.
sure. Yeah, I was always like just funny, just, you know how
yeah.
somebody just
Hosty.
walk around talking shit. And
Yeah.
they were like, in their traditional clothing and everything. These are these kids' parents, and I'm hosting. And I never, like, it was a fucking stadium. It had to be like 200 people in there.
Oh my god.
In their traditional everything.
I'd
Like, I'm
panic.
just like, they garbed up, all that shit.
Oh shit.
I'm like, oh shit,
So now you
I
got.
gotta
Now you
host
thinking
this.
like, what do
What
they
can
think
I
is funny?
say?
Yeah, like.
But they were left. So I mean,
All
what
right.
was the icebreaker? I did have somebody up there with me. It was a dude. He was just as lost as I was. We both looked at it. I'm like, yo, what are we gonna do?
How did we get here?
But I got up there and I remember around that time I just got back to kind of wearing weave again, but around that time I was wearing all the long ass weaves and shit. So I was like, well, I just want to thank y'all first of all, like, because I was Indian. There was all types of Indonesians and Malaysians up in there, I was like, because honey, the bundles, they was cracking up.
Hey, yo.
They just started cracking
That's a
up. That's
perfect way to-
exactly
that's a
how.
good
I did not know what to say. I was like,
Thank you.
I just want to thank y'all first of all.
That's the perfect.
And they just started cracking up. And I think that was my first time realizing that, I could be a stand-up comedian. Somebody kept telling me to do stand-up. I was like, nah.
But
Yeah,
that
yeah.
right there, you
Yeah.
saw yourself can do it. Like,
Even after that, I was like, nah. I wanted to be a comedic actress.
Gotcha.
okay.
I didn't want to do
So
stand-up.
what exactly is the difference between a comedian and a like
Stage,
a
right?
I mean,
Stage
most of
is
the
your
time, comedians end up being comedic actors anyway.
Oh, okay. So like
But-
movies and all that. You
But
trying to
that's
take
it.
it
Yeah,
another
I didn't
level.
see myself doing stand-up. I saw myself just strictly being funny in movies.
Got you.
I'm trying to think who doesn't do stand-up and is just like strictly in movies and super funny. It's a lot of people though, to be honest. It's a whole lot of people
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
that didn't do stand-up, but they're like hilarious in movies and shit.
Yeah, like Will Ferrell or some shit.
Yeah. I never
exactly.
exactly.
Oh shit.
But also, so that also comes like, do you write and stuff a lot? Like, have you ever like written stuff?
I
or
write
anything?
down a lot of notes, but I'm trying to become a person that writes out my jokes fully in detail.
Yeah,
I'm working on that.
Yeah, that's tough too. It's like
Yeah.
sometimes I feel like I don't know. Like some of my buddies, they'll just say like they'll think of something, they'll just like voice record them saying it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm about
So-
to start doing that.
Yeah.
I'm about to start doing that because
I'm
I
about-
say
it
a
just
lot of
comes
stuff
fast,
and then I
yeah.
forget what I said, and it was really good.
And sometimes jokes I feel like come in the middle of the day, just on a humbug, and you're like,
I'm
damn,
definitely
I'ma
about to do
forget
voice
this joke.
recordings. That's
Yeah.
a great idea.
Hell yeah.
Thanks. I just
Well-
need a piece of your, a piece of the cut of the pie. You know what I'm saying?
See, then every time you think, I'm not going to agree to nothing until I'm going to just start taking silent notes. You know?
Well, congratulations on getting chosen for the Mastery of Comedy.
Oh,
Yeah,
thanks,
sick.
man. That was
Yeah.
so dope.
I'm about to say that looked dope.
Was
I
that were you
followed the whole
nervous for
thing.
it too? I mean, you did a great
Yeah,
job.
but somebody told me you got to act like you belong in the room. Like, I was eating lunch. We sat and ate lunch. I was with Carlos, all of them.
I'm
We all
about
in
to
the
say, it was
same
like it was
area,
lit.
taking the same lunch breaks.
That's fire.
You know, like, it wasn't like they were on set and they're like, I'm going back to my trailer. Like, everybody was
right.
down to earth.
And everybody
and
that was there
cool.
seemed like they cool anyway.
Yeah, the comedians, like, you know, just
Yeah.
got a little bit more money than I do, but we all eat, breathe,
You all
and
from
shit the same.
Yeah,
Exactly.
You know, and more experience. They have more experience.
Yeah.
So like, it was just cool. I was just I'm in the mix. I'm smiling the whole time.
Yeah.
But
Happy to be there. I'm
yeah,
like,
I was
yeah.
on my happy to be here shit.
That was fire. That was
I didn't
fire.
give a damn what they needed me to do.
That
Yeah.
was fire.
They were all cool though.
Yeah, everybody was cool.
I feel like Donnell cool. I was about to say, is Ashley Larry?
Donnell was cool as shit. It was two things that happened with Donnell. One, I made him slap his knee.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah, during my set.
What'd you say? You remember what you said?
I know.
Yeah.
You know what I did notice though? As soon as you came out, you said, "What you say?" You
I
said,
called them. They look like aunties and uncles.
No. You said something. You said, and I started crying too because it was the perfect setup. You said, "My name is Ta Ta, and I got the name before the titties."
Yeah.
And Carlos went crazy. I'm
Yeah.
like, this nigga. I knew he was gonna go.
'Cause he
back.
loved titties.
This nigga love titties. Like,
Right. And I was like, I really like, I follow him more now. Like now, I pay closer attention to everybody that was on the show, and I'm like, damn, he really do love titties. That's why
I've
he
been
was
following that
cracking
nigga
up.
for years. That nigga is funny as shit. That's why I was
Yeah.
like, as
Cut
soon as
deep
you
into
said,
his heart.
yeah, that nigga, he fell in love immediately. Like that shit
Yeah.
was lit. That's
Donnell,
fire.
he slapped his fucking knee, and then to see what Donnell Rollins slapping his knee, cracking up.
Donnell,
That means I did a knee slapper.
Facts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
that's some real shit. A knee. Come on, last time you told a knee slapping joke? Like but I asked him later. I was like, "Can you follow me on Instagram?" He was like, "No,"
He said, hold up now, chill.
because they weren't obligated to follow us. So, but I still was hyping shit. I was like, "Okay, yeah." And then
fine.
the way he said no, it was almost like a "see you later" type joint.
Yeah, he was like, nah.
Shit.
That's what it felt like. That's what my spirit. Well, maybe I was super fucking positive, but my spirit was like, "Yeah, he mean like, yeah, I'm gonna see you. I don't gotta follow you now."
That's probably where it
Like
is.
that.
Shit.
But everybody else, some people followed, some people didn't.
Yeah.
How about
They busy people.
your mentor Ada Rodriguez? How you think
Oh,
she like?
Ida. It's Ida. Yep.
I never know. How
I
to
know.
pronounce
Ida, she is so dope. She just was here in Philly.
it. Oh shit, for real.
Yeah, she gave me a special shout out on stage and
That's
everything.
lit. That's
Kind of
lit.
like had me stand up shit, like
Bro,
you know.
That's
More
lit.
claps.
And it was crazy. And then like a week later, I'm like gonna be at Punchline at that same club
Fuck yeah.
for like a week.
Oh, that's awesome.
You know.
That's fire.
So like I'm hosting for a bigger comic, and I'm also gonna be like headlining there on like a Wednesday night.
That's
So
Yeah.
it was just like a good look, her doing that in front of them, and then she's just like a really dope person.
She
Yeah.
is. She
You know?
gave some great advice too. Like I
Yeah.
like the way she like broke
Yeah.
stuff down.
It's a lot of people in the comedy world that like everybody may not know or may not be super duper famous, but like in the comedy world,
Yeah.
they the shit.
Yeah.
Like they like people
Facts.
know who they
Yeah,
are.
yeah.
Like they've been in this, they've been grinding. They like their resume is just, full of great things, or they're connected to so many people who've done great things.
Facts.
Like it's such a wide spectrum.
Yeah, especially out of Philly too. I feel like there's
Yeah.
Philly comics are just different breeds of fucking people. Do you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
I always
Even
say that.
Philly people that aren't comics are some of the funniest motherfuckers too.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think we're the funniest. Like it's comics all over in Atlanta and like all
That's
over the
crazy. I
South.
have on Ida Rodriguez shirt. I got this from her show.
Oh, shit.
word?
Yeah, who does that bitch think she is? Who does this bitch think she is? You know what I'm saying?
You see this?
Yeah.
Is that also a big
fire.
thing? Because you say you stay positive a lot. Is that some to, especially with comedy? Do you know what I'm saying? Because I could only
Stay
imagine like,
positive?
some shit works, some shit doesn't. Like, doesn't it? It depends
yeah.
on crowds sometimes, like your space and
Yeah,
shit.
yeah. I consider like bombing to, everybody has a different
Experience.
definition for bombing.
Sure.
I do my shit like basketball stats. I'm like, yeah, I'm 0-3, nigga. Like, like, or 3-0, whatever. Okay,
Yeah.
you put the winning number first, right?
Yeah.
And then the losing number when you say that shit?
Yeah, I think you,
No,
no.
you start with
Yeah,
the
yeah,
winning.
you
You
start
start
with
with
the
the
winning
winning. You
number.
say,
That's
I
the
got
winning
like
number?
100 wins.
All right, I wanted to
Then
make
you
sure
be
I
like,
haven't been
got
out here looking like a
9,000
dumbass. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
got you.
Like, nigga, I'm 0-3. Well, bitch, no, you lost. Like, you know?
Oh, wait,
but no.
what? Hey, what?
So I look at it like, all right, I probably had like 180 shows
Damn.
within 4 years.
Mhm.
And
You
to
180
me, on like when I look at how I bombed, I feel like I bombed like, damn, I ain't win this crowd over. It's about 3 or 4 times.
That's good. That's, I mean, yeah.
So
But still
I'll say
staying low.
180 and 3.
Yeah.
That's solid. That's
180
like
and
Floyd
4.
records type shit like that.
Yeah.
You want some like some Sugar Ray Robinson shit.
Yeah, like
This
that's
nigga got,
how,
like, a
and
million
I keep that to myself. I don't even discuss that like with, well, now niggas gonna see, but that's how because I
But
feel
it
like it's
happens.
me against me.
Yeah, exactly.
It's me against me. That's how I look at it.
That's how I feel. I told. I'm gonna say this again. I told when I had when we had we had Rancho on the show. I was saying like, what do you think humble means?
Humble,
The definition of humble. If I ask you, what do you think humble means? What do you
right?
think
Because
it
I
means?
love cocky moments. I'm a fan of Kanye.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
You
Who
know,
isn't?
like when the door's shut, I'm in here like this. I am God. Like you know, like yelling like how he do and being crazy. But
Real shit.
humble to me, shoot, that's a good question.
What do you think it means? I'm about to bring up the definition.
You
while
gonna
say
bring
it.
up the textbook
I'm gonna bring
definition?
up the textbook
Okay.
definition.
Yeah, no,
Pull
humble
it
to
up. On the TV.
humble to me is being able to handle things with grace. You know what I mean? Handling everything with grace that comes your way. Like when I say that, don't think like, you know, like handling shit like a pussy, but
No.
always, you know,
Street.
handling shit with some class and
Right.
in general, like when you wrong, you know how to take wrongs. And when you're doing good, you don't make other people feel bad.
Yeah,
Okay.
You know?
that's almost like
And
stoic.
it just and then always remembering that this shit can go today or tomorrow.
Absolutely.
You know, like you may be up right now, but tomorrow you may have a bad set or whatever. So just stay humble. You know, it's being grateful and thankful for wherever you're at.
See
Now,
now,
Rhonda, what is it actually?
I agree. No, listen. I agree with what
Yeah.
you're saying,
Mm-hmm.
but I think the English language. I think we need to collectively come up with a different word to how to describe what you just said.
Right. What's the textbook
I'm
definition?
about
I
to
haven't
tell
read
you
it in a
what-
while.
Isn't like stoic that?
I haven't
Like
read it in a while.
I'm about to tell
Stoic
you.
person.
I'm about to tell you what synonyms of humble are. right?
Okay. I do that sometimes. Look up synonyms of words,
You ready?
expand my vocabulary and shit.
Span.
Lower class,
Humble mean lower class?
low ranking.
Obedient.
I'm sorry.
Isn't
Hold on.
obedient
Oh
in
wait,
that
no, I'm sorry. I done lost the joint. Self-depreciating, modest, self-officiating, submissive,
submissive?
meek.
Meat.
I'm not really
meek.
these things.
Yeah.
Exactly. So when somebody tell you to be humble, it's like I'm not none of this shit. So who the fuck is you to tell me?
Damn, you got to change my whole perspective.
Nigga, you be humble. Like who the fuck is you talking to? So when I feel like people say like I'm humble, like no, you not humble. You don't need to be humble. You can be respectful to other people. You can be like, all right, you know, I could tone it down a little bit, you know, but I'm not submissive.
I think what you
I'm
said
not
was like modest.
self-depreciating.
Modest.
Modest is the word.
You feel me?
That's
Yeah,
someone
because
that's
I don't
like,
want to rock with that shit no
Fuck,
more.
exactly. Fuck all that humble shit.
I feel like
Because at the end of the day,
I
if
was
you the
today
shit,
years
hold your
old.
nuts and say I'm the
figure it
shit.
out.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's
You
what-
know,
that's how I feel.
I've already chosen my group of people that I can do that with.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I got a group of people I can gloat in front of and like really like be on some shit. Y'all saw what the fuck I did. Like,
Right.
y'all know what it is. Like, you know, I be having them moments like, bitch, you saw what I do. You knew I was, huh?
The
You
champ,
know?
the
And I
champ
actually
is-
have a saying. I don't know like how much y'all keep up with me, but in my story, I always post like when I kill a set, I always talk to the camera. I'm like, y'all know what I did.
No, yeah.
Y'all know what I did. Come on now. By now y'all niggas know what I did. Like I be doing that
always
after
the
I kill
same.
it, and then it's actually a whole what's that thing that we can put under our bio?
Caption?
Not the
subtitle?
caption.
Bio?
The highlight. It's a highlight.
Oh, highlight. Okay, I
Yeah,
got you,
it's
I
a
got
it's a highlight. So that if you go on my Instagram page, you can look at it. You can literally click, and it's throughout. I've probably been doing it for consistently for maybe a year, but
Uh-huh.
every time I kill
That
it,
shit
I'll be like,
joint.
y'all know what I did. Come on
Shit,
now.
get a
Y'all know
shirt
what
made.
I
I'll
did.
rock that shirt
Yeah, I was
next.
gonna
I'll
say.
put that shit on.
Yeah.
That's gonna be one of the sayings. Y'all know what I did.
Put it on there. I get it.
What? How long you known Drish for?
Probably like 3 years now.
3 years, yeah.
I
Did
feel
you meet
like
her
we
in
known each other
comedy?
forever.
Did
about
you
to
meet her
say,
in comedy?
y'all
So,
ride
'cause
or
you also
die.
got a vibe. Like y'all be doing
Yeah.
the skits together, funny and shit. you know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
I feel like I knew that. That's my sis.
Yeah, yeah.
We're business partners,
Nice.
but we still got our own separate shit going on. The thing about me and Driz that's super dope. I don't like want to necessarily say weaknesses, but the areas I'm weak in, she's strong in. The areas
Yeah.
I'm strong in, she's weekend. So like we balance each other out.
Facts.
Y'all
You
help
know,
each other.
Y'all great duo.
exactly,
I can't think of nobody
exactly.
that's like y'all too. I was trying to think of somebody that could not
Right.
compare
Like
y'all
when
to,
it comes
but
to our
like y'all remind
skits,
me of.
I look at her as the director or like I'll give her like she's the director of the skit,
Yeah.
and I'll co-direct. That's how I like to look at it because, and she takes my opinion as well. We look at it, what makes sense. But I like learning from her. I learned how to do more angles and shit like that.
Yeah.
Or when I say an idea, she always takes it to the next level.
Right.
So that's why we work so good together.
Iron sharpens iron, or no?
You
steel
know, that's
sharpens
really what it
steel.
is.
Yeah, exactly.
And just like she does a little bit of stand up, she been in a lot of my shows, like damn near 100 of them.
Yeah, that's
So
lit.
that's her getting her education in, and she touched the stage from time to time too. So
Yeah.
That's what's up.
Y'all
you
should
know.
do a podcast.
everybody
Y'all
keeps
should.
saying that.
Y'all should.
It
Y'all got
almost
the,
is time.
Yeah, fuck us. We suck.
No, I heard y'all are hot. Y'all get everybody up in here.
Yeah,
I mean, we trying.
Yeah.
But
I
y'all
wanna
vibe
get
is
the-
Do y'all be
cool.
stalking motherfuckers like, hey, come on our podcast?
Nah, that's the thing. We actually really just be like, we
Y'all
try
be real
not to
chill?
bother people.
Yeah, honestly, we just
Okay.
ask motherfuckers, and if they want to, they come. If not,
Okay.
then we'll
Yeah.
try again in a year or
I
something.
mean, like to build a podcast. I mean, you guys are doing pretty great. So
we trying.
I'm trying.
Appreciate it.
You
Thank
know.
We just we're just motherfuckers. Like we don't really.
We're just
you know what I'm
we're just
saying?
fucking
You know what I'm
here,
saying? Like
motherfuckers.
we're just like we're not special. I
said
mean,
we're just
we're cool, I
motherfuckers.
guess. But you know
It's
what I'm saying?
crazy
Not
how we
special,
call it a motherfucker.
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
That's a
Well,
good-
black people,
You
we say
fuck
motherfuckers.
moms.
We say motherfuckers. You say motherfucker.
I mean, I'll fuck a mom for
Motherfucker?
sure. I fuck
Yeah.
moms before.
You fucked moms?
Yeah.
You fucked moms?
Yeah.
A girl with a baby.
I
Yeah.
fucked a mom before.
What's the oldest you fucked, Rondo?
Well, I mean,
I'm saying real quiet now. I mean,
well, I'm saying I was younger and she was older. I was probably
yeah.
like,
Was it Asian?
I was like 21 and she was like 32,
Okay.
31, 32.
Yeah, I was
something like that.
probably
Baby cougar.
So she had like a 2-3-year-old kid or something like that, 4-year-old kid.
Oh,
or
yeah,
something.
that's cool.
Yeah, I was with a 40-year-old before. When I was like
How
20.
you do that?
How was
So
that?
how did you pull that off? I'll be
At a
thinking
concert, I was just fucking jamming. She was there like one of those hippie old chicks. You know what I'm saying? And I was like, "You want to fuck?" She's like, "Yeah." And I'm like, "All right."
Oh, yeah, 40-years, they ain't playing.
Oh, I said, there you
I mean,
go.
she's
I
probably
heard the
divorced.
women, they're ready to, like, you
Yeah.
know, been there, done
Ain't that
that.
this women's sexual peak when they're around that age, like
I
40,
heard.
something like
I
that?
heard.
Well, if you go through menopause, you don't have periodicals anymore.
Oh, what? The
Oh,
day
really?
I don't get periods no more, I'm fucking
Yeah.
all the time, for real.
You
I
say,
mean-
"Yo, what's coming over? What's going on?"
Yeah, for real.
Also,
get
heavy, we
pregnant
ain't got to go
anymore?
through that shit. We
Yeah.
ain't got to go through none of that hot. Like,
I'm like, shoot up the club, motherfucker, shoot up the club.
Suit it up.
that's funny as shit. No, yo.
What about you? You ever have like an older cat?
Older cat.
Yeah. An older boy?
Older tender.
Tenderoni?
A wrinkly boy?
I think my oldest was like 42.
42?
Yeah, 42 years old.
Was it a while ago,
42,
or-
43. Yeah.
Yeah.
Although I was probably like 25,
I'm about to say, yeah.
24, 25.
I always wanted to.
You
And
know?
like, you know, if I was in the Cougar, that's probably how her room would look. You know, I would be in her
Yeah.
room just like this.
With the box
Yeah.
TV.
Yeah,
They would start
everything
coming
just like
walking
this.
in here. They'd be like, whoa.
Go
this
get
is
me
wild.
my. It smell like
You're so
cotton
mature.
balls and-
Yeah.
yeah.
I look at all these broken TVs and shit.
Like
you know what I'm
mothballs in the room.
I
and
like
all
how
that stuff.
deep you are.
Is
You
that
have
a farm
books
bed? Yeah.
Right.
and a clock. You have books and a clock and a map.
Hey, yo.
Ron, it's like I've been. You should do just like put dots everywhere to act like you've been everywhere.
Yo, that's really what get you some pussy.
Oh hell
Been all
yeah.
over the- been all
I
over
mean,
the
you
world.
just put motherfuckers
layer.
on game right now.
I give you the
Yeah,
word
that's
if
what
you
I
let
Buy
me.
your map, put it on your wall,
Like
put
that.
dots there.
Yeah, just like little pins. You know what I'm saying? And, like
Bitches
little
will come
strings.
in like, you've
You
been
see
to
what-
all these
You
places.
see what I did? You see all this? You see what I can give you?
This is mine. This is mine.
I give you the world. Just let me give you everything I got.
This would be perfect for you, Rondo.
Get
Yeah,
comfortable.
men,
Yeah.
decorate your houses. It'll get you the pussy a little bit faster, in my
That
opinion.
is true.
But if a
Yeah,
bull decorates his-
conversation pieces.
But if all right, but
That's
if he
true.
decorates too much, it's a little
Definitely.
strange, right?
I mean, we might.
like if it's too clean or
You
if
know.
it's like.
So
you
I
might
just
be like,
moved
oh,
in and
this
my
little
shit's
psycho.
spotless. Is that
I
suspect?
love when a man is really clean though,
My
and
shit's
spotless. I love that
spotless.
shit.
Yeah.
I do.
If I
I
feel-
don't want to be a stickler, but
What's
yeah,
a
I like
stickler?
neatness. Like just
Like a
like no, don't
I thought it
put
was
that
a
cup right
stifler.
down there.
Oh.
Stickler or stifler?
Aaron, Stifler or Stickler?
Don't be a
Siri.
stick, dick.
It was like a stiffler.
What's a stickler? Like somebody, like a neat freak.
No,
Yeah,
just like
like
a
a
fucking
tight ass.
Yeah,
Like yeah.
fucking,
Like
yeah.
square,
You know what I'm saying?
uncool white guy.
Yeah.
You know, because we like cool white. You a cool white guy.
Thanks, shit, appreciate it.
It's a couple of y'all. It really
Yeah,
is.
it's not many.
When y'all
I'm about to
first-
say, he be getting all the black girl. You be getting all the
No,
Like,
we-
shawty's always
honestly,
love it, yeah.
ethnicity.
We had to
you
show
know
you
what I'm
Latoya.
cool,
She used
no,
to, like,
cool white guys walk differently. Their their energy be different.
Talk
Like
a
you can
little
always
different.
tell. You can
Yeah.
smell the racism on,
walk like
on
he
a
listen to
motherfucker.
music and shit.
Like you can tell.
But
Oh,
it's
now
an
that's a
inner
cool
thing.
white guy right there.
Right,
It's just
right.
if I don't know, I'm not gonna say that.
What? Go ahead. Now you gotta say it. No,
If they got a little joint, you know what I'm saying? They mad all the time. Those trucker bulls, like those trucker bulls,
said
I
if
was
they
just like,
got
all
a,
right, you
you
mad
know.
at the whole world, and you hate everybody else.
Oh man,
'cause
a
you
white
built
guy,
different.
a white guy with a big dick, unstoppable.
I'm about to say yeah.
He will rule this world.
Right.
You said,
Like nigga, don't y'all already do? Or
you said
what is that? Is
truckers?
that a beer?
Yeah, those truckers.
He got me drinking this shit. I
I
don't
want
know.
one. Is it cold?
It's Kambuka.
What the fuck is that?
You got any more?
So I don't actually. Fuck.
What is
Oh,
it though?
damn.
Kimbuka.
It's good. It's all right. This is like some hippie shit that I got, but I
Oh,
try to
you
work
like
with
hippie
it.
shit.
White
A
people
little
shit.
bit. You know what I'm saying?
Those were
I'm
the
not as
cool
hippie.
whites. If
White
you
people
notice
shit.
from the 70s, the hippies and all that shit, they
Yeah.
were like, no, fuck racism.
Yeah.
Right.
I do drugs.
Yep.
Drugs are fun. So.
Let's all do drugs
True.
together.
Facts.
You ever
LSD.
take any crazy? Alright, this
Any
Brian.
crazy drugs?
Yeah.
Um,
Ronnie used to smoke
bombers.
What? What you
Yeah.
talking about? You smoking weed?
Little e-pills. I mean, those,
Oh yeah,
those
actually,
are
show
cool.
off,
Those are
of course, yeah.
fun.
Always fun, yeah.
You know, nothing else really. Them mushrooms ain't do shit for me.
What,
Maybe
bro?
I had some
Love
bad
doing
ones.
it.
Listen, take more. You ain't take enough.
Yeah, and I was
You
like,
get
are they
all-
doing like body mass or something? Because I probably need like a
I don't-
bigger bag. Like,
No.
No, I don't think it's like that. It's
am I
more.
supposed to eat them like popcorn? Like, you know,
No,
Yeah,
just
you're supposed to eat on an empty stomach.
they're like chips, like on an empty stomach.
Yeah. So
How much
usually,
did
like,
you eat?
don't
You know how much you ate?
And then I'm
don't
like,
eat
I
breakfast.
had just a sprinkle in my hand,
Oh, yeah,
and
no,
then I'm
yeah,
like
yeah.
waiting.
Yeah.
No, you
I'm
need,
like
you need
this.
like a good little,
They got the chocolate.
like an
ones,
eighth
don't
amount, like an eighth amount.
Oh, I
they?
just
Eight's
ate
kind of
that.
heavy.
Probably
You might
one
be
fourth.
tripping. Yeah.
Well, don't
Oh,
listen to
fourth.
me.
No, I was like in fucking. I saw like longitude, latitude, like in the fucking.
Oh,
I was like in a
shit.
globe. It fucking was weird.
Yeah,
All I'm gonna say is shrooms
I was
changed my
wondering.
life.
I thought that was what was gonna happen. I was like, yo, this shit ass. I'm still here with y'all. like I'm in the room.
trying to
Like
do
we
some
took the
cool
shrooms,
shit.
and I'm like,
If you take enough of that shit, you won't recognize nobody in the room, and you'll be.
I want motherfuckers to turn
Gone.
to aliens and shit. Like I just wanted to experience that. But so that was only one time. Other than that, strictly marijuana. You
Yeah.
know,
That's my speed too. I feel
no
like
crack,
right
no
there.
coke.
You think the weed help your comedic geniusism?
At first, I did not like doing stand up high, but I've done it quite a few times now, maybe about like 4 times, and I still was very funny. So I think I can do it high, but
Once you find
I
a rhythm.
prefer like I can't be high up there
Yeah.
because
I'm
then
about
I
to
like
say-
that's when I'm an energetic comic.
He just Rondo high as shit on stage would be funny as fuck, bro.
Yo,
Rondo would just be like, I mean, like, just 5 minutes, and he like looks at his phone. That's the worst. I've seen those. People are just like,
Oh man.
and I'm like, man. Remember, I did an open.
Some
mic
people
one
can
time.
cooperate high, you know.
Yeah.
I can too, actually, but like I don't know if I gotta remember some shit. And
I like just sitting there when I'm high or just listening to music
Yeah.
and enjoying the high.
chilling. Facts.
I don't want to do work.
Yeah.
Like I can't smoke a whole L and go on stage. Like
Okay, I
it's
see
a
what you're
wrap
saying.
for that.
Yeah.
Little
Get
puff
stuck.
real quick.
Yeah, I'll definitely get
stuck.
stuck.
Yeah.
I'll be funny as shit though, but
Yeah.
I'll be much slower.
Uh-huh.
Moving at a much
You
slower
might
You
be
pace.
need to
just as
speed
high-
up that 30 set. You know what I'm
Like I
saying?
might be like, grab a stool and I mean like on some Dave Chappelle type shit. You know how he can just sit there with his cigarette.
You don't gotta move it.
He don't gotta say nothing for like 4 minutes.
Real
And
shit.
it's still like everybody like this in the audience.
What's he
Dave
gonna
is so
say next?
fucking amazing.
Yeah.
What's he gonna say next? Yeah,
Real
like
shit.
probably genius.
like I'm not there yet. I mean I could do that, but I don't think motherfuckers is willing to listen to me do that yet. I gotta
Like,
put
who
in
is-
some more
they're like,
time.
What the fuck is going on? It was funny
Right.
because I mean we went to an open mic show one time and it was like it was hard to watch. Holy shit!
Did y'all go there for enjoyment or to do it?
He went. He
I
performed.
did. I did. Yeah.
Oh shit!
I did a little 5 minutes. I did all right. Like they got some. I just said some fucked up shit. You know what I'm saying? And people like they. I did it for the.
People go
comics.
there and tell their deepest, darkest secrets and
Yeah,
weird
yeah,
thoughts. They're
yeah,
like,
yeah.
let's see how you guys like it.
I talk about. I don't even know
Real
what to
shit.
say. I talk about like shooting porn, and then.
Okay, you shot porn?
What was
No,
one of the
but-
jokes? You said midget porn or some shit like that?
No, I said we should shoot. I don't know. It's not
Midget
even
porn.
good, but yeah. I
I'll
said
think about
Down
midget
syndrome
porn.
porn.
Down syndrome porn?
Yeah, it got a little.
Oh,
tougher,
that's
yeah.
what it was. Down
But I said
syndrome
because I've been looking over the internet, I can't find it.
I told
Oh
a
my
handicap
God.
joke. Yeah,
so-
that recently.
Yeah.
I think that inappropriate joke shit. I mean, well, offensive. It just had that shit got to be funny.
Yeah, it's got to.
It just gotta be funny. I mean, the handicap joke I told like I only did it because there was a handicapped person in the audience. But I told it in a way that made him feel good. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I
Made him
mean?
feel like
I'm
he was
talking
part
about
of
how bitches go on dates with anybody and shit, you know, fuck around, you know, go on a date with a handicap motherfucker, you know? Like my homeboy, I said, baby, I'll hop right in that chair. We'll roll right on in the restaurant
Let's roll out
and
the
all
door.
that shit. I said, you know, that shit look fun. You know, imagine riding dick while you on the chair. You know, you riding a dick and he just like,
It's squiggling around.
yeah,
it's squiggling
it was
around.
funny and he was just
Put the brakes
cracking
on.
up.
Put the brakes on.
Wait, so
was
you think
cracking
like in this era, well, not era, but in this time, you think it's like hard for comedians to do like
Hell yeah.
jokes like that?
I
I think
even
it's hard for
started
comedians
second
low-key.
guessing, like, okay, so I've been battling making fun of certain celebrities.
I hate that shit. I think comedians should be able to say whatever the fuck they want.
Because I got some funny ass shit that, you know, I got some funny ass jokes where I talk about like T.I. and his wife and Beyonce and Hove and like different types of cheaters, the type of cheater, how to scale and shit.
Entanglements
And I
and
use
shit.
like celebrities as examples. But I love all them motherfuckers. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, you know, they all cool.
Yeah.
I'm fan. But this shit is funny,
Yeah.
like, you know, on the
That is
spectrum, like,
good.
you want a T.I. cheater or a Hove cheater? Like, which one? You know, you know. But I fuck with both them niggas, you know. But like, it's like, damn, I feel like I don't want to tell that story. I run into Tip one day backstage, and he be like, I just feel like
You know, I remember that
your
time.
methods of
these
you
big ass
know.
words.
His head.
It'll be some big ass word will come out. I would
Trigonometry
listen
of
to
what you
humble.
said.
See, I want to know how he keeps his hat like that. Remember how he used to hold that joint?
Yeah,
Like
that
these
shit was
glued
great. It was
He
on the
glued
side of
He
his
must have
head.
glued that joint.
It be on
Because
his
he be on
ears.
stage, and I'm like, there's no way that joint's staying.
I want to run into Tip backstage, and he got like words for me from his encyclopedia and shit. You know, especially if I'm high, I'm be like, listen, Tip, my fault. You want this? Like, you know.
Trap
I don't even know what you're
encyclopedia.
saying right now. You're
Yes.
just saying big words for nothing. You know what I'm saying?
But
I
no.
think comedians should be able to say whatever the fuck they want. I don't think
It
it should be
should
no
be a
guidelines.
rule.
Well, it's in good.
That
if it's,
allows
like you
us.
said, as long as it's in good fun. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When somebody said you don't know,
You
you
can do
went
the
too
critique
far until
sandwich.
Yeah.
You gotta say
If you say
something
something fucked
nice,
up, yeah.
then fucked up, then ended off with something nice.
Give it on the
You
pants.
know?
You ever been to New Orleans?
No, I can't wait. I should be
We were
going there
for a while.
soon.
Yeah, yeah.
It's nice. It's like
I
Philly.
should be going there
it's
for
like,
stand up soon.
It's like a
It's a Southern Philly. That's
Southern
what we
Philly.
say.
Yeah, it's like a
Really?
It's
same
really
shit.
similar vibes, like a lot. Like, and they got that
They
Southern
party a little bit
hospitality,
more though.
Yeah, yeah. And there's
Probably got
less
better food.
crackheads.
Alcoholics. Everybody down there alcoholics.
Yeah, there's
Oh.
less crackheads,
So-
but there's more drunks, which is I can't tell its words sometimes. You know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
there's drunks.
You was at
drunk.
home. It was nothing but alcohol everywhere we went.
Yeah, I was
and I'm
having
like,
a
damn.
blast. And I lost my
Damn.
ID too.
Did y'all have some good food while y'all was there?
So we
Banging
actually shot a
food.
whole food series there. We flew out. And we met up with this group of shorties, the Nola Babes. So they do like they have a podcast and they do like food reviews of like, and we're like, that's exactly what we fucking do. So we're just like, we linked up with them. We chilled with them pretty much the whole time.
Oh,
Did
wow.
a podcast with them. They showed us all these like black owned businesses and shit like that. So
That's so
it was
dope.
dope. Yeah, yeah, it was cool. And we went during the pandemic, but that shit was open. You know what I'm saying? They didn't give a fuck.
I mean, did
Yeah.
y'all? I ain't gonna hold y'all like. I didn't shut down. Like
Oh no, we actually
I was
started.
in these streets. Like
Yeah.
Ain't
it
shit
was the best
happened.
time to be in the
That
streets.
shit was
Nobody
lit.
else was
I
there.
was
It
gonna
was,
say,
only,
no
it was
lie.
only rebels. Like you ever run into somebody else who didn't give a fuck and they was out
we
there?
out here right now.
Well, I mean, we probably were the problem and shit, but you know, we was out here like,
Yeah, when you shake hands
We
with
out
somebody, you're
here,
like,
like-
all right,
Yeah.
cool, bro. Like, you're not gonna be like, oh, wait a second.
I remember the day they
Please back
said
up.
don't come outside. They had like the little lockdown. I'm like, yo, let's go outside, bro.
Yo,
let's go out
I was
there,
like
bro.
that too.
Let's go see
Yeah.
this shit. Let's
Yeah.
I
go
probably
see
What's
only
happening
really
down there?
stayed in
See the
like
virus.
2 weeks for only 2 weeks. Like in the beginning for 2 weeks,
Oh, shit.
We
I
were-
didn't like go to establishments. I'll say.
We were throwing
Oh
parties.
yeah, well, nothing
You
was
know,
really.
nothing crazy because nothing was really
Nothing
open.
was really open. Yeah, everything was all
The grocery
closed.
store was fun as fuck during the pandemic. Like, it was
Oh,
nobody
hell
in
yeah,
there.
bro. Everyone's
Lit.
fighting in there too.
Yo,
Good
man.
job, yeah.
Oh, you talking about looting?
Yeah. Well, not like that. No, no. Say everybody fighting with
Oh,
the fucking.
shit. I ain't
the
saying
toilet
that I
papers
did
and
it,
shit.
but
I'm
you
about to say,
know,
did you get you some shit?
if I did,
Did you get you some shit? Did you get you some good shit during them days? Did you get you some
listen,
shit?
I was minding my business. I didn't want no parts.
See, I ain't.
And
I
then
ain't-
they said they got one of the hair stores.
And you just knew somebody that took some shit and selling it for the low. Like that's not your fault.
Said, listen,
Right.
Yeah, they got to stand outside.
I was like, let me go see what's going on. This shit is crazy. I'm driving around. That shit was crazy.
the funniest shit I saw was like a few days
That
after
had to
looting.
be the craziest shit I ever seen in my fucking life. Niggas was like animals. Everybody was like, you know what? It was so much unity.
Yeah.
It was, but
It was like, that was the nicest I ever. Everybody still in together. It was beautiful. Like every niggas was holding doors. Them motherfuckers was like, here, now I got you,
You
sis.
need
I was
help?
like, thanks, bro. Like you know. But I ain't saying that I did
Yo,
it. That's just what I
fat.
saw.
That's
Yeah.
real shit.
So we
There was
saw
so
too,
much
so.
unity during the
This was what I
chaos.
saw.
It was like fire, but I was like, this is beautiful. This is
Right.
fucking
It was this shit
beautiful.
everywhere.
I love
The
it.
best part was the next day you saw a bunch of bulls wearing like nice ass shoes that were way oversized, and I'm like, I know where you got them. From.
Facts. They had one shoe.
I said,
and
you
shit.
said I'm not
like,
going back.
nigga,
I'm
But
not
the
going
thing
back.
about it is, I was running. You can tell like people who were like had regular jobs. Like it was teachers out there. Like it was. It wasn't just street
shit.
people or people who
Yeah.
didn't have real jobs. Like
It was regular.
That's
there
what
were
happens
people
when
out
you-
there
Sometimes you coop people
really
up.
getting it.
You coop people up for all
I think the
fucking
craziest
years,
shit
you know
I
what I'm saying?
saw was a nigga rolling a washer and dryer down the street
Don't say that.
casually.
You serious?
Just walking and smoking a cigarette.
Like, that's
You
just
know,
good.
and just rolling the washer, a brand new, and the Lowe's was right there. I saw niggas running with microwaves, like it was.
It was
It was
crazy.
nice. It was
I
actually
saw-
kind of freeing a little bit seeing that.
I saw niggas backing up U-Haul trucks to doors. niggas rented U-Haul trucks for this shit. I'm
Some
like,
people
niggas,
steal U-Haul trucks.
niggas went out their
What?
way.
And they got U-Haul trucks. I saw them
Yeah.
blowing pickup trucks. Like people
Pickup
came
trucks, all
up.
kind of shit.
Motherfuckers came up.
I'm like, yo, these niggas is crafty. They thought this shit through. They knew they was about
People
to turn
came
up.
up. And I think the funniest shit was watching something with like cops after a while not give a fuck.
They didn't give a fuck.
Like,
what are they
I
supposed
saw
to
a cop in the car sipping coffee and shit.
The cop didn't give a fuck. I know the cops wanted to get them some shit.
Yeah.
After a while, they're like, you know,
They
what,
tell
fuck
somebody
it.
like, yo, if you got like that,
Let me get a little
crock pot.
something.
I need a crock pot for the
Right.
lady. You know what
I ain't gonna
I'm
say
saying? Just
nothing.
going there.
Some people did some like I didn't want the black owned businesses, the small
That's the only
businesses
That's true.
looted. I was like, come on now, they don't, it's gonna be
Yeah.
harder for them to replenish. Hit the big guys, the
Yeah,
big
the
leagues.
Big guys.
Like
yeah.
I think
You
Target
know?
and them should have just
Yeah,
opened
like
up their doors
Target,
and let
everybody,
them
right?
go,
Just let niggas in.
Like, but they were so
Come
stupid.
on
These
in.
South Philly Bulls are like, I'll kill
Take our
anybody to defend my fucking Target. Like
They
I'm like,
was in
they don't
front
give a
of the-
fuck about
Man,
you, bro.
South Philly, they,
Oh, I saw that shit.
Crazy.
Man,
You got
that
base-
shit was
we actually had one of
crazy.
the Bulls on, and then later on
they
we
was in
saw
front
him
of
with
that
the
Target
baseball
and
bat.
Starbucks.
Yeah.
It was like,
Yeah, I'm not gonna touch our fucking shit.
I was like, they're not losing no
Our
bread. You know what I'm
fucking
saying?
neighborhoods with that shit.
Yeah, I'll kill everyone. And the
Like y'all
cops are
say y'all
like,
want
yeah.
y'all some shit too. Fuck out of here.
So my buddy actually was funny. He was on Chestnut. So that's when I was like, and you were on Chestnut too. I left right before. I was like, I don't know, Pop. Like, I feel like
Oh
we should
my
get out of here.
God.
Start getting like
Shit, guy.
like Gotham.
I never seen. No,
You know what I'm
listen. When I tell you this, like if you watch Batman or some shit, like or
Batman
like
was there
a,
too.
some Batman was there too.
Remember
Like
the
he was
videos
so
of
the
Batman
fuck
walking
up.
through the fire?
Yo,
and
it
the smoke and
literally
shit?
looked like
Yeah.
the city was flipped. Like I never seen no shit like
It
that
was so
before in my
beautiful.
life
It was.
at all.
it
We
was
we
crazy.
filmed out there the whole
I didn't like
time,
the
so.
second one though. The second go round. That
With
was
the
ass.
military was tough.
Oh,
we were at the second.
okay.
Second
yeah,
go
yeah,
round,
yeah,
they had like
yeah.
I say, I didn't participate. Nothing,
We were
Yeah,
playing
it
basketball.
you know.
It was a lot going
that
on.
shit.
I was like,
yeah,
all right,
Stephanie,
you know, I ain't gonna be just out here, rob. Now we just stealing.
We
Like,
just
come on
stealing,
now.
yeah,
It ain't
yeah,
even the
yeah.
cause no more. What the fuck?
Now
Like,
they're catching on to it.
Right now we just out here
Yeah.
fucking stealing.
Every
My-
little thing we like, what? We'll do it again. We'll get us some more shit.
See, my
Right,
buddy-
like you want what? I
What?
need
What?
some new sneaks.
Right,
We'll
right.
fucking play.
Do it again. I dare you. We out
Watching-
there.
yeah.
We out there.
So it's like my buddy, like I said, he took a bike, but it's an electric bike, so you have to like assemble it. So he's like, fuck, and he's like in the middle of the street,
I
and
was
he's
about
like
to take
putting
one
it
of them
together.
joints.
And he like put it half together, but it took like an hour, and he's like, fuck, so he hit it, and then
In
the
the
next
middle
day
of
it
the
was
street?
gone. Yeah.
Somebody went and got it the next day.
Yo,
That's
there's a bull that was
hilarious.
just like, fuck yeah. But he doesn't need it. He's a rich
somebody-
boy anyways.
It was
I
one
like,
bike I could have got that was worth like $7,000. It was just sitting there. I looked it up when I got home. I said, I'm a dickhead. I could have got a $7,000.
Damn.
And you were with Sorrel, right? So it's like, don't do
I was
it,
just
guys.
wondering
told
where
me
were the,
don't do it.
the people who got to the sneaker stores and all that.
Uh-huh.
Like
Chestnut
it'll be
Street,
like
yeah.
5 minutes that it's been open. You'll go there, everything gone.
Oh, gone.
Yeah, it's
Cell phone stores, gone. Top to bottom.
Electronics
Electronics,
done.
toast,
I was
everything.
like, damn.
It's crazy. Yeah.
So I was stuck with the mediocre shit. You
Yeah,
know,
you're like,
nice
God
little
damn it.
pot set.
I think I
Yeah.
did give me some shit. I got some
You
stupid
might-
shit.
I got some
Yeah.
pots and pans.
Yeah.
I got a hat or something stupid
Couple
like
packs of
that.
braiding hair, nothing crazy. If I did, that's what I would have grabbed if I did it.
Uh-huh.
Did you ever go to another state for stand up and shit? Or a
Yeah.
few?
So far, I've been to L.A.
You like it there?
LA was cool. LA, I went to LA in my very beginning years. It probably was like year 2 of comedy for me.
Mm-hmm.
Just entering year 2. So I need to go there now that I'm like stronger.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I was funny, but there's so much we talk faster over here.
Way
Yeah.
faster. Everything
Way
is slow
faster.
down there.
Yeah, slower there. The vibe is different. The culture is somewhat, it's LA. So,
Right.
You know,
Yeah, bro.
yeah, so like
Dude, I'm here for comedy.
I need to go there now and test out my shit and see how I do.
Right.
But I did good, where else have I
I feel like
been?
they love us out there.
I was about to say, do you feel like East Coast comedy is way different than?
It
Oh
is.
hell yeah, I
Definitely.
love it. I'm an East Coast girl.
I was about to say, yeah.
Yeah.
Even New York comedy is like pretty similar.
Yeah.
To
Oh yeah, I'm always in
Philly.
New York.
Yeah.
Obviously like Maryland, the DMV area. I just for the first time did Arlington, VA, which is basically DC.
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Atlanta a bunch of times, and Jersey, obviously all over Philly, Delaware.
All the tri-state.
All the tri-state, Atlanta, and LA so far. What I have? I was booked for Arizona, but some shit happened.
Oh shit.
Man, like
yeah,
recently?
I know. I got now. I have connections in some new states. Like I have connections in New Orleans,
Hell yeah.
Arizona,
Definitely got no.
Denver, all that stuff. So like,
yeah.
I'm just now. It's all about us setting dates and making shit happen.
They got
at
like
this
this
point.
Denver Comedy Works right out there. That's a good joint. They got Heliums and shit. I think.
What's that, like
Yeah.
a circuit or something? Like a comedy?
Helium's more of a, like a nationally known little
Yeah.
club and all that
Hell
shit.
yeah.
That's the one in Philly.
Yeah, Helium.
Mm-hmm.
I
Helium
saw-
Punchline. That's our two main here.
Yeah,
two
I
main
saw-
I
clubs
wish
here.
they never got rid of the Laugh House.
What's it called?
I know, man. I wish I was able to
Yeah.
experience the Laugh House days,
real.
man. We missed out. When it come to that, if
We bringing something back.
we
so
missed out.
we'll bring another club back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I needed to be
No, the
raw
Laugh
like
House was
that.
like a.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But fucking, I saw Kill Tony. I don't know if you never heard of that joint.
Kill Tony.
It's Tony Hinchcliffe. He does a joint like, so what he does is it's actually cool. So like he just roasts people in the crowd and like everyone puts a name in the hat and they come up and do a minute of stand up and then they just like make fun of him the whole time.
That's cool.
Yeah. I tried, but I didn't
Wait,
get up.
you get roasted for an hour or?
Where was
No,
that
for
at?
a minute. You do a minute of stand up. They did it at Helium.
At Helium? Oh.
Yeah, he's pretty well known. Like he'll try, and some famous comedians that come out of it. You know what I'm saying? Because if
Oh,
you do
cool.
good for a minute, then they let you keep going. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, nice.
But I mean, the most someone did was like 3 minutes, and he was just like, "Oh, no one wants to fuck me." You know what I'm saying? Like just like that awkward white bull type of thing.
Oh,
Do you know what I'm saying?
damn. I would have killed that.
Yeah, so it was all just like awkward white bulls. You know what I'm saying?
It's always like that, and
I know.
especially Helium.
Yeah, exactly. Cause like Ravens Lounge does a bunch of shit.
Oh yeah, Ravens Lounge
Oh,
is
yeah.
cool. I haven't been there in a while. I haven't been doing a lot of open mics or whatever. So but I miss them a little bit.
What's your favorite city to perform in that you have performed in so far?
My favorite city?
Besides,
Philly,
home.
yeah.
Besides
home?
the crib. of
Where's home
course.
even tough sometimes?
Shit, New York.
Yeah.
New York?
Yeah, New York. I love
I,
it.
I always
love
thought
tearing
New
up
York might be like a hard crowd. No?
No,
They're not
that's my
pretentious?
shit. I be killing it.
They
up
good
there.
out there?
Oh, word.
I don't know why I feel like there'll be assholes out there. on
It
some
depends
good
on
shit.
where in New York they're at. You're
Right.
not doing it
But
like Manhattan
everybody
or something.
fuck with Philly though. Everybody, I think it's literally. I don't know what
But
it is.
honestly,
we,
Philly is my favorite. To
Yeah.
For real?
perform here, yeah.
we the
Yeah.
best. I ain't gonna lie. Like we do everything. Like I think comedian wise, I mean, I think about that with everything.
Music wise, comedy wise.
Comedy wise, I feel like we can go anywhere and everybody think that Philadelphians are funny. Like I don't know what
It's
it
so
is.
much fun performing here.
Yeah, like
And I think we're the goats with skits. Like how many
Really?
popping do you know what I'm
Cities.
saying? With skits like this. You know what I'm saying?
LA had a wave for a minute, but I even fell off that.
Yeah.
The LA wave with skits. I don't know, unless
Yeah.
there's people out there that's still probably doing their thing that I don't keep up with as much.
I
But
guess Atlanta got a couple
Atlanta,
people.
yes, a whole
Yeah.
bunch of people doing skits down there.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
We trying to do something different shit with our skits
Yeah,
now.
yeah.
Like we trying to bring our audience to YouTube. So please subscribe to our
link
YouTube.
below.
If you go to Driz Brown Beauty page, you can find hers. You go to my page, Ta Ta Sherise, you can find my YouTube.
Yes,
Ding.
yes.
Yeah, because we're putting our like more longer skits and
Yeah.
all that shit on there. Because IG be treating us dirty, man.
I know.
Instagram be treating us dirty.
They don't
I-
let us promote any of our shit. They
Yeah,
always
I
flag us for fucking everything.
Yeah, we
my
get flagged
God.
a lot too.
That
fucking-
censoring
We
shit
get
is
flagged
weird.
a lot.
It's insane.
Some of the music stuff, and even if I
Yeah.
bought the song on iTunes,
They still
Isn't that
acting
wild?
weird.
like I paid for the song.
It's crazy.
Did you know that's how artists now make the most money off of suing people?
So,
Do you know
oh
that?
wow.
Like, off of like
What the fuck
flagging
kind of
and
shit
shit
is
like
that?
that. So because they don't make music anymore from like Spotify or iTunes or anything, they found a way, like lawyers and shit, to be like, all right, we'll just go real heavy on the copyright, so you'll always make money anytime someone's doing a little Instagram video of yours, something playing your song.
Damn.
So
I
who
wonder
they-
how much it is.
They'll
Yeah,
be
who-
suing Instagram and YouTube, like the Fat Cats, like they'll
That's
for
crazy.
letting someone even have it on and shit.
that don't
like
come out
that.
the pocket of the person that did it though, right?
No, come on.
It come out the.
Yeah.
That's wild.
That's because that's their platform. Like they kind of let you do, or they'll just flag you. They'll give you like a few rules or something like that.
Yeah, man, that shit is ass, and it always is in certain countries.
But, yeah.
You know, I be like, well, damn, is the USA clear? Like, what the fuck? Sheesh.
Yo, and also, I mean, your skits be wild, like the animation in there and shit. Who's that you started working with?
Oh, yeah.
Anthony Reed, man.
I saw one and I was like, whoa.
He's a dope ass
Holy
videographer.
shit,
Who,
yeah.
he got the animation shit down lock.
Yeah, that shit's hard.
That was
Yeah.
impressive. I
Is
ain't
that
gonna
who
lie,
helps
yeah.
with
So,
the? You know, if
He
that's who
helps us with. We work with a couple videographers in the city.
Yeah.
It depends on how we want it shot, what we want. Like I think Philly Prince, his name is Chris. He's a videographer and he does like some skits too. I like the sharpness of the way he filmed. His definition is super high.
Yeah.
He's
Nice
super
contrast
sharp.
in it. The darks come out nice.
Exactly.
It looks clean and cut.
Yeah. I think he did our Oil Man. Y'all
Oh
seen
yeah.
Yeah, so he did Oil Man. We work with somebody named Cal, who's really good. It's a couple dudes, man.
Yeah.
We we work with like 4 or 5 different videographers, and we like me and Dres rotate them out.
Yeah.
But it's only one of them that does this animation shit. Like he be killing it.
Yeah, I was about to say it's impressive. Like he really. He's
I mean,
on the
like think
ball
about
shit.
it, like black girl superheroes, that talk,
Oh,
like
and
that
funny
are
as
funny
shit too. Yeah.
Yeah, like that's so funny.
And you and Driz too.
We're still kind of like I think what makes us cool like our like size difference on camera. That shit, if you look at it, it's so marketable. Like you got this big cute girl and this small cute girl, and it's just oh shit.
Y'all like the same person. Like y'all personality is so matched. Like not matched, but like
we
y'all got
vibe
y'all
well.
differences. But y'all y'all mesh.
We be in sync.
Yeah,
we be in sync.
It's
Yeah, that shit is dope.
That's the thing. It's like you gotta just, you know what I'm saying? You gotta just kind of mind read sometimes, a motherfucker. And you don't want to explain something too much to somebody. I hate that shit.
Oh my god, we don't ever have to do that.
I know. Like you'll just get it. You know what I'm saying? Because some people just be like,
do y'all have that dynamic?
I think so. I can read Ronald's mind.
I mean,
you can read his mind.
Sometimes I don't even know what
when
the fuck
hungry?
he about to say.
Yeah. He's always fucking hungry.
Like me and Drake definitely we know like, bitch, you hungry because you got a little attitude or something like.
I know when Rondo's stuck.
He unpredictable. I don't even know what the fuck. Like he just he might just say some shit and be like, what the fuck?
So it's gotta be, dude.
Huh?
Ron's like Smokey, sleepy Rondo. You know what I'm saying?
There you go.
Yeah.
I got something like Smokey.
He should be wearing a robe, right? Shouldn't he always be wearing a robe?
A robe?
I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start a robe line.
Can you see him
I'm
in a
start,
satin joint? Like
I'm gonna start a
smoker's
smoker
robe?
jacket.
You own a robe at home? Like,
Oh, I got 3 of them.
Oh,
Expensive shit. You know,
He
You
said,
take
"Do I
baths?
own a robe? I own a butt."
You take
pimp shit.
baths?
Pimp shit. I smoke in my robes with cigars and shit.
Oh, nice.
Pimp
Cigars.
shit.
You
Yeah.
be black and fucking wild.
Pimp shit. Blasting
see?
the whispers and shit like that. Pimp shit.
That's my vibe.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm the same way. Roll my blunt, blasting like
see what I'm saying?
some Tina Marie and
Stylistics.
Hell yeah.
shit. The stop what?
Pimp shit. You feel what I'm saying? Watching fucking,
I'm
American
the same.
Gangsters.
We the
shit.
same person.
You know what
got
I
When's
mean?
your birthday?
January 14th.
January 11th.
Get the fuck out of here. Let's
Yeah.
go. You know what I mean?
What sign is that?
Capricorns. Yep.
Don't
You
fuck
believe in that
around,
shit?
you mean?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. not to the point where I follow my life by
I
that
feel like
shit.
it's so vague.
I
you know what I'm saying?
I don't judge people all the way by it. Like if I meet you and you're a sign that I particularly never knew or had problems with, like, oh my god, I can't. You're fucking Leo. We're not.
I hate when people say that, like, you're a cap. Oh,
Oh
God.
god.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, I
Isn't
try
that
not to do
everybody?
What
that.
the fuck do that mean? Wait
That's
a
We
minute.
do
everybody.
that. Yeah, like I don't know. Gemini men, I don't fucking know. Every time I meet one of them, I'm gonna be like, but they're fun as fuck.
Yeah.
I just
I'm a Pisces.
now I'm tapping
Same with
into
Aaron.
Aquarius.
Oh.
You a Pisces?
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Okay. I don't know many Pisces. Well, only one. My roommate's
I only
boyfriend is
know
a
Pisces, which is actually that's actually kind of weird. Most of them, besides Ron.
Yeah, I won't judge our relationship will
But that's
be
what I'm saying.
based
Yo,
on it.
there's some white chicks that
But-
be fucking. They got crystals and shit. I'm
I'm
leaving.
into that.
Yeah.
I got crystals and shit.
Oh, sorry.
He's gonna be
That's
like,
a
yo,
beast
these
slayer.
crazy
I got
bitches,
chakra
they got
crystals.
crystal and sage. They be burning shit, doing spells. Like, these bitches are nuts. I should have let you go on. I should have been like this.
Yeah, continue.
What else they be doing? Saying that.
People be coming
Yeah, I'm
in
into
my
that
shit.
shit.
Yeah.
I used to be, my
It's
mom
fun.
got me into
And
that
it's
shit.
a lot. It just be making sense. Like,
Yeah.
all right, it resonates in my spirit.
Do you do like the daily thing? Because I feel like that's vague. It's like you will be sad, and I'm like, man, I feel kind of sad.
Right, the
Nah,
daily
I don't do the
affirmation
daily
things?
joint. Daily affirmations. I need to do positive ones.
Yeah.
I don't do them as much as I should. I'm not deeply into spiritualism, but I'm in it.
Yeah.
I'm a free spirit.
You're free spirit.
I feel
Yeah,
that.
like sometimes I'm like crying and talking about God and thank you, Jesus. And a lot of times I'm like, the universe done fucked up now. Sage in the house. Like, I'm just,
Yeah.
I flow, you
Little
know?
balance.
When's the
I
last
I
time
just
you-
know there's a higher being than us.
Oh, of
Absolutely.
course. Yeah.
You
And
know,
there's
for
more
a
too. I
fact.
think it's
Higher
I think it's a
being than us.
collective.
And
Anybody
you
that
can
don't
feel
think it's
energy,
not,
and
it's
energy
crazy.
and vibes are very real.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
And it's a collective. You know what I'm saying? 'Cause I feel like it's always like, I really do believe in vibes. Like that's my thing.
Oh, yeah.
I could walk in.
But that's
somewhere and be
vibes
like, this ain't it.
is spirituality, all
Yeah,
that
sure,
shit.
sure. When's the last time
Everything.
you cried, Rondo?
Well, I'm not really emotional like that. I don't be just crying. I don't just be crying and shit just for no
You're like
reason.
crier. I cry almost every
takes
movie,
something.
bro.
You be
I don't know what it
crying?
is.
I'm
the fuck?
emotional. I'm
Yeah.
a
No, just
crier.
movies.
I can't remember the last time I cried. Honest to God, I don't really cry like that.
Because I've made like short films and shit. It's like when there's like a real good one, like I get in it. You know what I'm saying? I get like the feeling of it. You know what I'm saying?
I cry when I laugh more.
I cried. You cried
Yeah.
during Lion King then when Mufasa died.
Well, I was a kid. I thought I was just like I was cold.
What?
I didn't understand the world yet. I was like, man, he's supposed to die.
Oh no! I was crying my eyes out. I was like, no, the fuck they didn't.
Yeah.
But I'll cry like happiness. Like every time I see mushrooms, I'll like be like, man, this everything's beautiful.
When you see mushrooms?
No, I'm
That's
saying
why-
when I eat. Yeah, when I eat.
Oh, you
mushrooms.
would eat
You don't like
mushrooms.
mushrooms. I can already tell by your vibe. You will fuck with mushrooms. I can already tell.
Yeah, I must
take
have
a
some
good
bad
amount.
ones.
Oh, yeah.
Try it again.
I'm honestly, I'm telling you, cause
Y'all
you
got the
chill. You
connect.
got the.
Yeah, I got.
Don't play with me.
Uh,
Don't play with me. I'm telling you, I got you on BD.
You got anything coming up?
what's coming up? I got 2 shows this week. A show on shit. By the time they see this, I don't fucking think
Yeah, I was
it'll
about to
matter.
say, yeah.
But I got 2 shows coming up. I was on the Drew Barrymore's show. Like she has like
Saw that. Yeah, I saw that.
Was
yeah,
that
like
tough?
she hand selected me.
Yeah.
For real, that was fire. That's fire. You got
Yeah,
hands
you
up for a
killed it.
couple
I'm not
things.
gonna lie. You did kill it. And
Yeah,
it was
like Angela Yee picked me out. Like
Yeah.
it was
For
like
real, that's
yeah.
fire. That's lit.
Every time I run into a celebrity, they like, yo, she's dope. I'm like,
Yeah.
yeah, I need to run into more.
Yeah.
Like,
That's lit.
somebody gonna invite
Someone
somebody.
see me,
Somebody
yeah.
gonna be like, here, get her the Hove. I be thinking about being like, I don't know if Hove signed comedians, but I wanted to be like
He will soon.
represented by
He'll
Rock
own-
Nation.
Hov into making money, so if that shit gonna make a month, shit.
I would love to be under Rock Nation
That shit gonna
management
work.
as a comic.
Soon he's gonna own everything.
Yeah,
He's
I
like
don't
a
mind working under
monopoly.
them. I could do that.
Absolutely.
He's
shit.
like he's the Monopoly guy, like with the monocle and shit.
Niggas
I
is
fuck
Jesus.
with it
taking
all.
that
That's
city,
my
yeah.
nigga.
Niggas are fucking.
You know.
You want to shout out any of your plugs or anything? Like where to check y'all out? Hey everybody.
Oh, y'all can find me at. I have a website.
Ooh,
You know, motherfuckers get excited about a website. Niggas, I be like, yo, www.
Motherfucking
Okay?
dot, nigga.
TataSherise.com, and that's TATA. Sherise is spelled like she rise. SHERISE.com. It's Tata Sherise everywhere. I'm not really a tweeter, but I do have a Twitter. I'm deleting all my old tweets now, so
Get fucked
Anything
later.
you see
right.
on
Yo, every day I delete 10 tweets. I've been
Like,
doing it for a year.
there? For real?
I don't even promote my Twitter because I'm just trying to get all this shit
There's
out.
some shit back there you don't want people to see. Some shit.
I don't know.
like
I mean,
cleaning
I
out
haven't.
garbage.
I've never been homophobic, so that's not there.
But you know, shit gets thrown.
I
out
feel like that's the
sometimes.
main shit, like
Yeah.
homophobic shit.
But
I
you-
never
but
really
you're a
tweet
comedian,
bad
so
about
you can say whatever
celebrities.
you want.
I
You-
don't really talk shit about celebrities too much. Just a little bit. I say little shit.
You get a pass though, cause you're a comedian. Comedians can say
Right.
whatever. So
I hope
you
that people.
honestly
I,
get a
I
pass.
Should have
hate
a
hurting
card.
people's feelings. I'm a caring comedian, which
Yeah.
There you
it's
go.
very hard to be. All right, y'all. It's your girl Tata Sherise, and I fuck with Philly
Let's-
all day heavy, the long way, the hard way. Oh, all right. Y'all know what I mean, because y'all know what I did. All right, then. It started sounding like I was talking about dick, but you know, y'all know what I mean.
You know what I mean?
And until next time, kids, this is Phuck with Philly.
Get the fuck out.